48-year-old WWE Superstar R-Truth may be in the twilight of his career, but he's never been more popular than he is right now. Join us now as WrestleLamia looks at why R-Truth is the WWE's greatest asset right now. Number 1. He's a veteran grappler. Ron Killings began wrestling professionally in 1997 before a run in the WWF from 1999 to 2002. A run in total non-stop action saw him work as Ron the Truth Killings, winning the NWA World Heavyweight Championship and later competing alongside Brian James and Conan as 3 Live Crew. In 2008, Killings returned to the WWE and he's been there ever since, serving as more of a supporting player than a featured star. Nonetheless, Truth earned his fair share of titles during this time, including 2 United States Championships and the WWE Tag Team Championship. Truth also main evented the WWE's Capital Punishment pay-per-view when he faced John Cena for the WWE Championship. R-Truth's charisma and ability to still work exciting matches makes him an exciting talent for a variety of roles, and his recent activities have cemented him as the WWE's hottest commodity right now. Number 2. He's pure comedy gold. As WrestleLamia has documented before, R-Truth is one of Vince McMahon's favourite wrestlers, as he's known for his ability to keep the WWE's head honcho in tears of laughter as opposed to tears of sorrow McMahon has when he sees the latest ratings for Raw and SmackDown Live. Truth is also great at keeping the fans laughing, as he has a quick wit and a masterful combination of comedic timing and facial expressions. Whether it was R-Truth's heel role when he discussed Little Jimmy and his fear of spiders, or his outrageously funny promos concerning the 24/7 championship, Truth provides the comedy the WWE wants, but can't seem to get it from its creative department. The results have been staggering, as we'll see in a bit. Number 3. He saved a belt that seemed dead on arrival. Make no mistake about it, the WWE's debut of the 24/7 Championship was horrendous, with fans expressing zero interest in the title when Mick Foley debuted the belt on Monday Night Raw. Foley made a special appearance to announce Raw's darker third hour and introduce the new title, but even Mrs. Foley's baby boy couldn't save the segment, and Foley reportedly blamed himself for the fans' complete lack of reaction to the title's introduction. The 24/7 Championship could have gone the way of Raw's darker third hour, which lasted slightly longer than Zack Ryder and Kurt Hawkins' latest push, but R-Truth saved it with his funny promos and the various segments involving the belt. Number 4. He's elevated what should be a meaningless title. While all wrestling titles are theoretically meaningless, as the winners are predetermined, titles once meant a lot to fans, whether it was the Intercontinental Championship, the WWE Tag Team Championship, or the company's biggest prize, the WWE Championship. This was the result of pushing the various belts as something competitors sought for prestige and the better money that came with holding the title. Sadly, that's not the case anymore, but somehow Truth has taken what on paper looks like the contemporary equivalent of the Hardcore Championship and turned it into the company's number 1 belt. Everyone seems to want their shot at the belt, and a big part of this is due to R-Truth's involvement in making the title so much fun to see defended and pursued. Frankly, no one knows the storyline reason for the title being so sought after, but the WWE is wisely ignoring this and instead focusing on the craziness surrounding the belt. R-Truth is at the center of this craziness, making him the WWE's number 1 asset. Number 5. He's a social media hit. Fightful.com's Sean Ross Sapp recently examined the incredible numbers the 24/7 Championship has been getting on YouTube. It bears mentioning that these figures don't even account for other platforms such as Facebook, Twitter and WWE.com. Just look at these numbers and you'll see the WWE universe, and hopefully potentially new fans, are definitely interested in watching the various hijinks involved whenever the 24/7 champion shows up. Within just a week or two, the highest video has ranked in 8.6 million views, and this is when R-Truth pinned the sleeping Jinder Mahal on an airplane to win the 24/7 championship back. The second involves R-Truth losing and regaining the 24/7 title against Jinder Mahal. That's brought in 6.2 million, and there are various others as you can see, with the lowest being 1.1 million viewers. While R-Truth isn't the title's only champion, he's definitely played a significant role in the many angles surrounding the belt. Number 6. Jumpstarting Creative. The WWE's creative department needs all the help it can get, and it seems as if the 24/7 title is leading to wrestlers being given input for ideas about the belt. Triple H spoke to Sean Ross Sapp about this, saying, "I'd use the example of the 24/7 title and Drake Maverick making the wanted posters. He did something funny on his own and made these wanted posters and started to stick them up backstage, and we thought it was great. We put it into the show and made it part of that because of his creativity on that side." While Drake Maverick deserves credit for his input, there's little doubt that R-Truth has been stealing the show with the 24/7 segments, and he seems to be serving as a catalyst for other stars' creativity, proving an infectious energy and sense of humor that's apparent in every segment. Number 7. He's given the rub to other superstars. Not only has R-Truth given some impetus to the WWE's creative department, but he's helped give the rub to other superstars who fans have yet to discover or have been missing in action. Whether it's Truth's sidekick Carmella, Truth's persistent challenger Jinder Mahal, or his new nemesis Drake Maverick, wrestlers who are lucky to show up in the background during episodes of Main Event are now getting massive exposure. Best of all, it's the time on the camera that matters, as fans go out their way to look for R-Truth and the 24/7 championship, knowing it's going to entertain them. It's only natural that the fans associate others such as Carmella and Maverick with the title's fun, helping give them a boost. While it's up to the WWE to go from here with their pushes, it's an excellent start and another example of why Truth is the WWE's biggest asset. And number 8, he's the company's most popular champion. According to a recent story at Ringside News, WWE.com has a new survey up asking fans who is the most popular champion in the company. The votes are spread out all over the place, but R-Truth is winning with 27% of the votes, second only to WWE Universal Champion Seth Rollins, who pulled in 23% of the votes as of this writing. While there's no telling how long R-Truth will be able to keep things this much fun with the title, the WWE needs to run with this as long as they can and consider a similar role for Truth in the future. But there you have it guys, why R-Truth is the WWE's greatest asset right now, and he's probably saving the company. Are you a fan of R-Truth? If so, are you just discovering him, or have you been a fan for some time? Be sure to leave your comments down below, follow us on Instagram and Twitter, and I'll see you next time with some more wrestling content.